For Inhumane, our primary target audience's age is between 15 to 25, because our audience research indicated that this age group prefer horror movies above all the others. However, our secondary audience has a much bigger age range of 13 to 45, and these will be parents or rebellious teenagers.
Our target audience is split 60% female and 40% male, due to the interactive social life of females.
Our target social group for Inhumane is ABC1, primarily focusing on the RAs.
We chose our target audience age range to be quite narrow, so it's not too large of a range to properly address the market towards our target audience.
To be able to properly address our target audience, we created a survey on SurveyMonkey for our friends of the same age range to complete.
We discovered from our survey that the most popular film opening sequences were The Woman in Black and The Exorcist. From this result, we researched into the pace, mise-en-scene and narrative of these opening sequences to develop the ideas.
Another thing we found out from our survey is that our target audience don't like a slow-paced opening sequence. Therefore, we increased the original pace of cuts.
Initially, we planned on having an unimportant narrative just to set the scene in our opening sequence. However, the survey results came back suggesting that our audience think a narrative is quite important even within the opening sequence.
The main way we attract our target audience is through our main character. This is done for age by being a very similar age group to our primary audience and a desirable age for our secondary audience. This allows our audience to relate and connect with the character, therefore connecting them directly to our piece.
Another way we use our main character is to attract our primarily female audience by them sharing the gender, therefore being more sympathetic to our actions and lifestyle.
However, we also use the setting and mise-en-scène to attract our audience by using a big house to attract our higher social group, filming in a rural area to attract the RAs, and the character costumes also attracted our audience by being plain and uninterpretable.
Our narrative attracted our audience by having a character of the similar age and enigma within the narrative was designed to keep the audience hooked.
The use of minimal dialogue was to allow the audience to interpret the severity of the character's madness and make personal opinions on whether to sympathise with the character.
The building of tone and volume within our non-diegetic sound is to simulate the correct response from our audience to the visuals and mise-en-scène on the screen. The loud diegetic sounds create an impact on our audience to hopefully scare them and connect them to the narrative.
Our shot choices were to represent the social status of our character during certain points in the narrative, such as the low angle when she exits the cellar to show that society looks down on her. We also use shot choices to connect the audience directly to the character, such as when the character moves progressively closer to the camera.
The aim of our casting choice was to create a character that the audience can trust and sympathise with, therefore not creating a hated character before the main storyline begins.